Welcome back, Phoenix Insanity here again with the WWE 2K25 My Rise story. We going through this NXT Mutiny story, and this is the second part of the video that I had my mic on mute, so there's no commentary from me. I do talk through all my videos. If you do enjoy watching my videos, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I'm gonna make this a part two. Let me know if y'all like the longer videos, if y'all want it to be an hour long, or y'all like the shorter content, under 20 minutes, under 15 minutes. If you could leave a comment just to let me know what y'all like so I can accommodate that a little bit better. I don't know if I should do long form or short form videos. I can do either one, but it's always gonna be fun because I'm the one that's in the video. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, enjoy this part two. There's no commentary. There will be commentary in the next recording though of the My Rise. All right, thank you. All right, so I was supposed to create my partner who in the first part I made some choices, and this is the person that I have to create, which is the person that's coming to help me against the NXT Mutiny, the person I can trust that's from the indies. And none of the girls really stood out. I was looking at the screen for a lot longer than what you're seeing here. And the girl at the top on the left and the top right, I kind of thought about them. There's another girl at the bottom that I was like, maybe her. But then I was just like, man, I really don't know. And I was like, man, let me do an eccentric choice. And I went with the colorful girl with blonde hair. And I was like, man, she don't look that cool. But I think it'll be fun just to do something that's literally different from what I normally choose. Like I'd have never chosen to. Hey, this girl was off. When I first seen her, I didn't even think like I'm gonna pick her. I just had to go see what she was wearing. And then I was like, all right, no, to the next. But I was like, you know what? Maybe we should just go with that the one that I would never pick. And that's how we got here. And then named her Iridescent because as you can see, the iridescent style of color on her clothing. And then also named her Superstar. I'm sorry, Isabella Ivy. So she's I guess Isabella Iridescent Ivy, but the way it showed up was Iridescent Isabella Ivy. So she's three eyes. So she's not integrity, intelligence, and whatever that third eye is that Kurt Angle talks about. But and I couldn't spell iridescent too, so you'll see that I can't spell. It's a one R and it's ID, but the rest is easy. Not for me though. No one ever spells this word. So yeah, so this is iridescent Isabel Ivy. Welcome to the crew, and I made her a high flyer. And her specials, her finisher is the Swanton Bomb. Uh, what do you call that? This snapmare driver? No, not the snapmare driver. She's got the front face driver and something else. But I had to change her finisher after the first match, though, because in the first match, her finisher was not what I wanted it to be. Well, I just let them choose her move set, but she her move set wasn't. It was a few things that I had to change, so I changed that, and now she's a lot better for me to play with. But that's it. All right, guys.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides. And she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality.
Mutiny out. The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Hurricane Rock. Oh my God. Springboard to the top rope.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity to the sky.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her.
Look out.
Whoa, look out. Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Knees up. Being exposed.
It's a going.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. Right now.
Ridiculous standing match. Springboard crashing. Oh,
This back.
Zelina's in her grasp.
Oh, God. Zelina Vega.
and going for the pin.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage.
Going for it again.
Close the books. This one is over.
Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit. Opponent's capable of.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Goes for the pin.
And Royal got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner, illustrious Isabella Ivy!
What a debut! She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin.
All right, so I actually messed up when I said her name was Iridescent Isabella Ivy. They didn't have the announcer name for Iridescent, so she's Illustrious, which I guess is close enough. You know, it's like I think it's a synonym, right? Iridescent, Illustrious, close enough. But Illustrious Isabella Ivy, and
We need to find something NXT.
then I changed her finishers to Go Home Driver. She has like that jumping RKO thing that you've seen in her first match. That's her other finisher, and I just added her to Swanton Bomb, and then I changed a few moves around that I use often, like square circle or square circle or square X circle. Usually I use those combinations a lot, so I changed those so that I can actually do moves with her that I like, because Russian leg, I hate Russian leg sweeps. They're trash. I don't like that float over power bomb counter thing that you see me do in the first match. I don't even know, I might have cut it out, but I don't like that, man. But let's get back into the gameplay. I do skip a lot of the social feed, DM, Twitter, X stuff, but we just get right to the cutscenes. I want you to really get my reaction, so we're gonna put the reactions in the next one. All right, peace. Or I'll be back later, or I might not. I don't know, but I will be in the next recording though.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands.
Phoenix, I'm back. See, I told you guys I'll be back. If not, the next video eventually. But this fight, I don't think I'm gonna cut this fight up as much. I might cut it short, I might not. But this fight is kind of fun to watch because I actually struggle trying to make sure that my partner is not getting her head knocked off, and then also like trying to wither down our opponents Alexis King and JC Jane. I didn't know how to finish this match. I thought I just had to beat them up until until they get a certain amount of damage, and then we just go into a cutscene. But I actually had to take Lexus King and just grapple him near the top right turnbuckle, and then it goes into a cutscene. But as you can see here, like even like they've taken the advantage on both sides. Bro tried to hit me with a suicide dive, top rope suicida, and I wasn't having none of that. I got the counters on deck. And then you can see my girl over there. She getting bought. When she brought that cane, I was like, "Oh no, she's gonna." I thought we were gonna lose because like she's gonna beat the brakes off of Iridescent. And as you can see, I did not come over there. And I started getting beat up. I was like, "Oh no, she beat both of us." So now I need help. And then as you can see, Lexus is coming back over there. And so this fight was just a little bit more fun. I could commentate on it right now, but I'm not gonna do all that. But they took the advantage sometimes. I even got a couple of table spots with the announcer tables. I power bombed one of them onto the announcer table. You'll see that. And then I also put somebody through the table as well. We all love some good WWE 2K table spots. As you can see that I jumped all the way in the ring. That was hilarious. I'm trying to springboard out to the ring, but I don't have a springboard equipped. I have to go back to my move list and put a springboard. Might get like a outside swanton or something like that. As you can see, my partner Iridescent freaking knocked me out of the counter. I got the counter. She knocked us out. But yeah, so I guess I am gonna cut through this a little bit. Oh, here comes the powerbomb spot that I was talking about. Never mind, let me get that way. Go over there on Lexus King. I was trying to see. I thought he was gonna go through it, but he's like, boom! He just hit that boy flat. Oh my gosh, that was like it hurt. So then I was trying to figure out how to get him on the table, and I was also messing that up because you have to press up on the right stick to transition him. And I didn't know that. I thought you just do a finisher from here. I was like, well, let me press circle, and you just get the table spot there, the head smash. So threw him back. I'm just glad he wasn't countering because I didn't know what to do. And he did counter this time, but eventually we're going to work this man up on this table. And then I hit him with my signature. It's my signature. It's a landslide, or I think Michael Cole called it something different. You'll hear him say it, but I'm talking and I actually can't hear the gameplay. I just know what's going on. But here comes the table spot. I guess I'll talk my way up to the table spot. No, I won't, because I still haven't figured out how to do the table spot. And you can see Iridescent is getting mollywopped. Hey, she getting beat up over there, and now JC's in the ring waiting for her. I'm trying to get this table spot, man. I'm like, I can figure this out. Like, oh, you gotta put him up there. It's like, okay, climb. Like, all right. And then I actually hit the finisher button. He did not do it by himself, but I got TKO through the table. Looking beautiful. I love a good TKO. It's another RKO variant, but TKO is very different from the RKO. It's a TKO, not an RKO. But love that. Then I was like, well, maybe I get some weapons to really, get their health lower. So I just started beating Lexus with this chair here until the chair breaks, and because I didn't know what to do. But I think that's all the fun spots that we did was that table, and they took advantage for a little bit. But after this, we pretty much had control.
He's able to slip away from that. Boom! Boom! Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Into the ring again now.
Phoenix Insanity is back. So I thought that spot was pretty funny, so I had to put it in there. But we came over there and tag team Lexus with the freaking Kindle sticks, man. He's getting that beat down. And because I read the rules wrong, I didn't read them wrong. I was assuming that Lexus is a female name. So it mostly like 99% is. So I thought I had to grab the wrong. I was grabbing JC instead of Lexus. So wrong person. But back to the story. Here's the story. And thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, go ahead and subscribe. If you skipped this far, subscribe anyway. Hey, we gonna be doing more videos.
Tag team championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.